Let's just start out with that wonderful J music. Oh,
Yes.
do.
You might as well.
But it'll be, muted for copyright violations. We're so effing live right now.
Sadie's live.
Now let's see if Comcast is wonderful.
Is live, is in not gonna fuck you.
Comcast gonna fuck you. Apparently Cobra can walk now.
Yes. Hey everybody, it's Man Rock and Ramtus.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Just kidding.
Guys, power lies.
Just kidding, he's an a-hole. It's RockMan and Ratmus. And we're back with more Night Trap. Doom wants to know why. We gotta get those 100% trophy daddies. The patch is live. We fixed the trophies. Sadie's over there. Comcast is wonderful.
So you said retro 1992.
Yes. So we have many trophies to go for. And the first thing we're going to go for is the video game history. Also, well, nobody's here, but when people get here, we can talk about that wonderful Blu-ray we just watched.
Yes.
I'd love to show that on movie night. Spoilers, screaming villains is just one guy in a basement.
In a hoodie.
He should be, me and Ratmus should have done this and made money. Oh, we don't know how to code video games.
Yes. Options. Revamped it.
Get it, guys?
The Vampire Ninjas with deuces in the pants. Start game.
Vampire Ninjas with deuces in the pants. You gotta be jiving me.
Oh, I'm jiving.
And you know who speaks jive?
That old lady
Mrs.
from
Partridge, or
yeah, whatever.
Was that the Partridge Family mom or Mrs. Brady?
Could have been Mrs.
I think it was
or
was it the Beaver? It was somebody.
Chet needs to see the beef.
Let's ask Doom because he watched that movie. Lizard Con.
How's your weather going? Are you gonna be able to save clacks?
How's the audio?
Why isn't there a string there? So they can get T for teen rating.
Dana Plato hype. Downstairs hall. This is the way it was back on the Sega CD with that, what was it, like 108
yes.
resolution or something? Living room.
Like it's, hold on, why is this? Oh, because like I was wondering why I wasn't switching the little green thing there, but like that's where it tells you where you are.
Bathroom.
But it looks like the patch might have fixed some of the possible thing.
Living room.
Because lay down, Sadie.
Or maybe it's just not in this mode. Lizard. You should totally evacuate to Virginia and hang out with Song.
You could be in her basement so it won't flood. You probably don't even have a basement, do you? Because a lot of people in Florida don't.
Lizard, do you have a basement? Probably not. Song does not.
Oh, I thought her little area was the basement.
No. Just one floor. I don't know. Maybe it's just like that in this mode. I don't know. This mode is difficult. Sadie's being bad.
See what's going on through these things and oh shit.
The problem is Sheila and I might have to make a delivery.
That's no problem. Tony and I can handle it.
Totally 4-3.
These have to go too.
So that guy from Screaming Villains totally did a Patrick.
Special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Those animals.
Those animals.
They're here.
Does
You
it
know,
make an
well,
air
Back
sound
off,
like it
your
should?
face. You just better be glad I brought you along.
The only reason you brought me along is
Just
because
so that I
Mom
can have my
made you.
nipples rubbed.
Shut up. I could...
Healthy bunch.
Yes, it should be a good weekend.
Too bad we must visit the Ogs tonight.
See, that just reminds me of The Wedding Singer, where that guy's like, sometimes she works with my nipples a bit.
Augers.
You and your
I didn't
charity
need to hear
work is
that.
beginning to be much too much.
Oh, what am I saying?
Let's visit the girls.
After this downstairs hall,
How hard could it be to close the door? That's my question of life.
Close the door. You close the door.
How hard is it?
after this bedroom. It's not quite a game, it's not quite a movie, it's not quite lonely. After this living room. The question is, did the patch, keep in the wonderful weirdness that's coming up later? Downstairs hall. After this outside. After this upstairs hall.
Holy shit! These guys were ninjas.
And you'd be bad enough dudes to stop them.
I don't know, Weird Eddie.
After this bathroom and stay in the visitor center. We found out today that like 99% of the footage for this game was shot in the summer of 1987.
Yep, it's that.
Okay, so you got 2 in the bathroom, living room then.
For double whammy, right?
Actually, yes. In a few weeks, I'll tell you about what Bobby Moynihan is up to with his life. It's very interesting.
Well, if he has that weird show that's probably going to be canceled, right?
Did you hear about it?
Well, I vaguely,
Sounds amazing to me.
so it's going to be canceled.
Probably. But it's got Bobby Moynihan of all people.
Except all he says is stuff about smelling pepper, right?
After this, it's a classic, if you know what I mean. It's the TV show's version of Me, Myself, and Irene. No, just kidding, it's not.
Change the trap access code from blue to green.
Don't worry, Mom.
Okay, living room, then new code. Then downstairs hall.
Also get to see if the other code switch shit, right?
After this upstairs hall, 2 times.
2 times, just sit there.
Okay, so it's a comedy show starring Bobby Moynihan and John Larroquette of all people, also Jaleel White, and it says it looks at the life of Bobby Moynihan's character at 3 points in his life, as a 14-year-old in 1991, as a 40-year-old in the present day. So Bobby Moynihan plays the present-day 40-year-old version, and a 65-year-old in 2042. That's played by John Larroquette.
Mm-hmm.
And some actor I don't know is playing the younger version. But to me, like, I think that's a really awesome premise for a show.
Just like a wake.
Just like Blue Over. Kitchen. After this bedroom. I gotta tell DK about it because he loves Bobby Moynihan of all people. After this outside.
Better freaking kill Pete Davidson in the first episode, right?
But then Pete Davidson's younger version will be in the 1990s.
Yes, but it'll be a different actor, so no one cares. Right?
And then his Force Ghost will be in the future.
Yes.
After this downstairs hall. After this bedroom.
How's the weather right now there, Lizard?
It's probably fine right now. I don't think the hurricane is going to get to Florida until like Saturday or something. After this upstairs hall. After this downstairs hall. After this bedroom. After this living room.
Inspiration for this music.
Lisa, come on, Lisa.
Agree with the guy who did the music.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be red
What's going on?
or purple.
That girl looks
Is
exactly
he gonna
like
be
Madeline.
Studley?
Oh,
Come on,
not
Studley.
that again.
No, not that again.
Come on, Studley, we better change that code. How about yellow? Sure.
Don't change it yet, right?
Alright, don't change it yet. Yes, according to his PS4. After this entryway.
Still don't change it.
Okay, but now change it. Chico Part 2.
You have to go in the van. Come on, Holmes. Get that garbage bag off your ass.
Okay. Nothing trackable until 10:40 upstairs hall. Okay. Lizard, I did want to mention,
I'm glad you like
like a couple weeks ago, we were briefly talking, or I was talking about how I was worried about this.
Sadie, it was just my dad sneezing. Sadie, enough.
I was worried if this port was going to be like ruined for kids these days, but I'm happy to say that I like this port because it gives you options.
You're not gonna trash your face with this
It
junk
gives you
on
many
it.
options
It
about
could
how to
be a
play the
lot
game,
worse.
and I like
Come on,
that.
look
So
at this stuff.
so far we've been
You know,
very
they
happy
should
with this
test the
port.
stuff on rats before they let people like
And I
you
mean,
play with it.
not to
Right,
mention
how
the
would I
fact
do
that there's
Megan?
new
With a little
scenes,
rat.
better
Nude
quality,
First you put him in
better
a chair
quality
on the
video.
couch.
No, there's no nude
Oh, no,
scenes.
Miss Lisa,
But I
that
like
is
that it's
too
updated
tight.
and at the same time retro.
Oh, no, Miss Lisa. I can't breathe.
Someone get her an Emmy. Just kidding, she's dead by now, right?
There it is.
I think it might be some of Sarah's friends.
Ironically, that's RockMan, you know, still working fine to this day.
Okay, I'll be
After
down in a
this
bit.
outside double whammy.
He's going to the beach, so he's getting the sunscreen. He is really tuned out.
I was wigged out.
I have to say that's good. Living room.
Downstairs hall. Alright, after this trap, go to the bathroom because that's where the scene we're going to be watching and getting a game over for a deleted scene. Although is it really oh no, it's not a deleted scene, it's a different trophy. Alright. This is the video game history trophy because this is what pissed off Joe Lieberman so effing much. He said this game was filthy, disgusting, murder simulator.
And he didn't have to play it to know that.
Of course you didn't have to play it to know that this is a disgusting, filthy murder simulator. Hell, this scene right here probably inspired Columbine. What would he have said, though, if he saw GTA 5 or, like, you know, Mortal Kombat 87 where you rip somebody's spine out in X-ray vision mode? He probably, like, Joe Lieberman would probably spontaneously die from seeing such a horrible thing that his kids are playing. Or his grandkids.
Either way, he's a horrible person.
Ironically, he's a Democrat.
He's a piece of shit. They just let her die, right?
Yeah.
This isn't gonna work. You're
You're
not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing? No!
What were you thinking, Ratmus? You thinking about getting those trophy daddies?
I'm gonna imitate that fucking, device and suck out all her Kool-Aid.
I don't believe what I just saw. Those bloodsuckers just got
Those
loose.
bloodsuckers got her Shuckleberry Finn.
I put the lives of those girls in your
Those
hands.
bloodsuckers lost the footage for this scene, so I had to appear in a small box. Yeah, the man trophy daddies.
Yes.
Man trophy daddies, yo.
Do I need to do it in a different form or?
Well, that depends on what trophy daddy we're going for next.
Should I just hit quit?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, obviously it's going to take some time to get to deleted scenes 2 and 3. Or you could just try to complete the game with 92 and 93 layout and try not to miss anything.
I mean, I guess.
Alright, why don't you do 1992 retro icons and we'll try for a perfect game.
And then trap her, right?
If you can. Options.
Original. 1992.
Alright, starting over.
Any interesting stories from your life, Lizard?
I bet Lizard's going to have some interesting stories from his life coming up this weekend.
Yes.
But yeah, we hope that you and Clax, your stuff doesn't get destroyed, basically.
And you're together like Doug Phillips and Tony Newman.
Downstairs hall. After this living room. After this bedroom.
Just say no whammies.
Okay, some whammies. After this bathroom, staying there.
Bud.
I wonder if we should have tested the second chance on this version.
We can do that later.
After this kitchen. After this Chico in the entryway. Like, how far inland are you, Lizard? Our friends who live in Clearwater, but that's on that side of the...
Yeah.
That's on that side of Florida, so I don't think they should have much of a problem.
Just... Shit!
I did not see them. Whoa, there goes the internet.
Hey! Did you guys see something moving over there?
No, Ashley, I think it's your imagination.
Check out the boat.
I am so...
Yeah, the internet's just dead, even though we're not using Skype or anything. Maybe you're watching and is using up too much bandwidth.
I doubt
Okay, it's coming back. $15 minutes. Are you at home on the beach like Malibu, the American Gladiator? Wait. It should still be streaming. Why is it not?
Here, let me refresh.
It says offline.
Yeah, it says off.
According to OBS, we're still streaming.
Hold on, now it looks like we're back.
Okay, I see it now. Alright, hopefully we're back live.
They're here.
Looks like a healthy bunch.
Yes, it should be a good weekend.
Too bad we must visit the Oggs tonight. I'd much rather stay here and enjoy our new guests.
Now, Victor, we can't forget about the poor augurs.
Okay.
You and your charity work is beginning
I'll
to be
pause
much
my
too
video.
much. Come, let's visit the girls.
Okay. After this downstairs hall.
Close the door.
After this bedroom.
How hard can it be to close the door?
And not see the override cable.
Just for HBO or some shit.
Living room. After this downstairs hall. After this outside. Okay, it's like 60% tuned out. Upstairs hall.
Broke back.
That's a wonderful link.
Exactly. Shit.
After this bathroom, stay in bathroom.
Take a shit in the second sink. You know, vampires don't need toilets, so. It's the way it was meant to be, though, right?
That's weird, because, like, I guess...
Or,
living room. I guess because he said he went off the master footage, so, like, maybe this is the way the master footage was, and then, like, when they were putting it onto the Sega CD, some things got changed for whatever reason.
yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 living rooms, then bedroom, outside entryway. Okay, I was gonna... let's see, I don't know if Blizzard wants that displayed on stream. So many different tabs open. Let's see, on the east side of Florida, Locust Atlanta isn't connected to Florida. Oh, so you're, wow. So you're on the extreme east side of Florida and you're not even on, like, actual mainland.
Wow.
You're on, like, a peninsula type thing or something. Yeah, actually, we stayed, Lizard, we went to Florida in 1998. We had friends who live in Clearwater, which is on the west side, but...
Trap access code from blue to purple.
Pause the game for a second. We went with them to the east side of Florida, to Indy Atlantic Beach, and we stayed there for a few days on the beach there. So if that's the same place, it looks like it's close to where you live. We stayed in a hotel on the beach for a few days with our friends back in 1998. Okay, so let's go in here.
trapping this guy and then changing the code.
Okay, then downstairs hall. We went to Universal Studios. I think that was the time we might have taken that swamp tour on that boat.
Yeah,
After this, too, in the upstairs hall. After this kitchen, we should have visited Lizard back then, right?
Yes. Did he have a beard?
After this bedroom. After this outside. We're having Chinese food for dinner, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Doo-doo. Do the og walk.
Poop in your pants. And then talk about Wirehead.
After this downstairs hall. After this bedroom. After this upstairs hall. After this downstairs hall. The other day I saw someone with like over 1,000 viewers playing this game. We should have over 1,000 viewers.
Did you suck at it, really?
Of course. Nobody's as good at this game as Ratmus. If anyone has the world record speed run, it's Ratmus.
Yes. Apparently there's a glitch thing or something.
No, that's a fucking lie. Bedroom. That's like, yeah, somebody in Quack's stream said like, oh, there's a speed run of this game and it's like 2 minutes and 48 seconds, and then like showed a video to Song, and then she showed it to me, living room. And like all it is he watches the opening cutscene like, I guess you don't have what it takes, breaking contact, and calls that a world record speed run. He beat the game. And I'm like, you're a fucking moron.
That again.
No, not that
Right?
again.
Yes.
Come on, Studley, we better change that code. How about green? Sure.
Put green.
It's not a speed run if you get a game over and die. It's only a speed run if you beat the game. A game over ending does not count, you moron. Okay, entryway after changing the code. Chico. This is Chico when he left the worm in the van, right? That makes total sense. Alright, upstairs hall 1040.
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom.
This is where I lost my virginity to an ogre tricorder.
Yes. It could be a lot worse. So once I watch that scene about, Deacon talking to Weird Eddie, I get to, watch that forever in that gallery thing, right?
Sure.
You're not gonna trash your face with this junk, are you?
Megan, it could be a lot worse.
Megan,
Oh,
the
don't
resolution
shoot for the
could be
summer.
a lot worse.
No, I think he
Just
likes
kidding.
Ashley. Really? Yes. You can see it in his eyes.
And he's wearing sunglasses.
I mean, you can tell by his face.
And his bod.
Yeah.
Sarah, what is this?
That's what you use to choke yourself while you climax.
My father collects weird things.
I'll get it. Wow. Let's check it out.
Come on, I think it might be some of Sarah's friends. That'd be great. That'd be so cool.
Guys, what's going on? Get out of the door.
Come on, some of Sarah's
There
friends.
could be
I'll
some
be down
friends. Or some ninja vampires. After this outside double whammy. Just like ninjas, half vampires with garbage bags, always walk in the shadows.
Yes. Hefty,
Downstairs hall. Their hefty noodle sack. G.I.G.
How far is it to Universal Studios?
Probably not that far. I don't know where it is exactly. After this living room.
Bathroom.
Do. One double switch remastered, Sewer Shark remastered.
Yeah.
Even Quarterback Attack with Mike Ditka for some reason. What? We need to get that footage of, you know...
That like him looking up over there should be like a GIF about lurkers or something, right?
Yes. We need to find that footage, or was it just audio of like you playing this game with your friend back in the day, and you know all those weird things that he said? Was it just audio, or
it might have been video of the game with our like content over it?
it was a let's play?
What are you doing now?
No downstairs hall. Yeah, I have my summer 1997 cassette tape that was like lost for years, and like because it was 20 years, I decided to listen to it again. There's a lot of weird stuff that I put on there. Like, there's just a clip of, you know, the Healthy Bunch scene with you going and your friend is like talking in the background, and that's like on the cassette tape.
That's awesome.
After this entryway.
Reset the code, right?
Gotcha. Then you change the CDs.
Big problems.
The Augs are here.
All right, I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to red.
So the Augs have no teeth, so in order to get people's blood, they have to quote-unquote auger in, and that's why they're called augers. No.
With the Frogger in, right?
Who thinks this crap up?
That's the Zito.
It's like they said, it was everybody in that room, like, you know, with different backgrounds. So in the visitor center. You know, the writers and the directors and the actors, because they got to get their, you know, where their performance is coming from. In this scene right here.
Maybe Tony has seen
What's
Augs.
Tony's motivation for saying, gotcha?
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to blue. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Okay, then upstairs hall.
Out yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm gonna check out the rest of the house.
Because apparently, like...
Listen, things are getting
See, the
really
augers,
weird around
like,
here. Keep your eyes open
the
and watch out for the
Augs,
other
it's
girls.
Augs, but they need blood. Like, the parents don't want the Augs coming to their house and trying to steal their blood, so what they want to do is, like, they were supposed to go to the Augs and deliver blood to them, entryway. But apparently the Augs, like, got too greedy or something, so, like, while the parents are trying to go deliver blood to the Augs came here and tried to steal it anyways.
Wow.
It's not that, like, it's not a charity event. Like, they're trying to give them blood, like, as a quote-unquote charity.
Nothing for like a minute.
Danny, yeah. Downstairs hall, you gotta save Danny.
What if I don't really get the achievement?
Wait, don't shoot! It's me! Listen, I don't fool him!
Because, like, one of these days we'll watch the story in the video mode, or at least part of it. But yeah, they're supposed to be bringing a delivery of blood to the Augs, but instead the Augs come here and try to, like, kill people. And yeah, apparently this scene of Danny getting killed, although Ratmus is going to prevent it, was cut out of the original version because they were like, too afraid of rubbing a 12-year-old's nipples and taking his blood. So outside.
We'll tell leader coming in.
Tell leader I'm gonna be freaking Hasselhoff stand-in on Baywatch now. Confirmed.
Well, I guess that closet is where, like, normally they would put... Obviously, there's a thing to drain people's blood in that closet, but, like, the Augs broke in, killed that guy, and then put him in the closet and took their blood, took his blood upstairs hall after this. After this living room. There's even blood sickles in the freezer, apparently. That's awesome. After this downstairs hall.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's probably for trapping 500 Augs, I think.
Nice. Well,
after this bedroom.
Do it. I think these might be vampires we're up against here.
Hey, Buck, how's it going?
How you doing, Buck?
Thanks, little man.
Thanks.
What's the motivation?
And apparently, after this upstairs hall, apparently those VHS glitches that you see from time to time, like, those are real, living room. Like, those are actually glitches in the master tape. They couldn't fix those. Like, that's not an added effect after this bathroom. After this upstairs hall quickly, right? Yep, this is the 25th anniversary edition. Trying to get all the trophies. Outside double whammy. I better pay attention to what I'm telling Ratmus to do. Entryway. Did you miss something?
I don't think so.
Living room. So it looks like you missed somebody.
I think that's just it being stupid. Because, whoops.
Downstairs hall.
Here, Kelly, what if they're not there? We just have to...
Because the only Aug left is this one.
I can't stand it!
And especially because their older versions are having so many issues. Save the RockMan control.
Okay, yeah, living room. The muscular dude, he's a member of the scat, because like periodically the scat team will like come up to the house and try to like do something, and usually they just get killed. Entryway.
Say scat a few more times.
Scat.
Tony, this is all insane!
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
We should like figure out how many scat people actually get killed that we can't save. Hey Cobra, how's your foot?
This is crazy!
Okay, after this living room.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
I would.
So far the internet is fucked up once during this stream. Even though I don't have Skype open at all.
Kelly, you alright?
Stay in the living room and watch the scene with, they set us up, and after this bedroom.
Where are the girls?
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Augs are here.
Oh, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
See, that totally explains it, right? Cobra, have you driven yourself to get a tenderloin yet? this, outside.
We should have it delivered by drones, goddammit. Right?
Deliver blood to the augurs by drone.
I meant the Tenderloin, but okay.
The augur should just order blood off of Amazon, delivered by drone.
Apparently you can get wine now in Illinois.
And what about California?
Then what?
After this kitchen. After this upstairs hall.
Which one has the least amount of trappable people?
Figure that out.
It's either this or outside, I'd probably guess.
After this bedroom. After this downstairs hall. After this upstairs hall. After this downstairs hall.
The game's got a lovely story, unlike Moondiver.
Whoa. Why don't you tell us how you really feel about Moondiver?
It's the Pete Davidson of games.
Whoa. Cobra, how's that Destiny 2?
Then what?
After this living room. Imagine if you could somehow combine this game and Sewer Shark.
Just trap this one.
When you capture this many Augs, your new call sign is Beach Bum. Turn and burn, Beach Bum. After this outside.
Then what?
After this living room. Cobra and Fire are going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Whoa.
Awesome. Me and Ratmus are getting Chinese food tonight.
Then what?
After this downstairs hall. And after this, it's bedroom for the closet trap.
What you said? Ow.
Closet trap!
Scat's not attacking us.
That's not what Joe Lieberman said.
Joe Lieberman's an idiot.
Yes.
Why? I was like,
Come on, you guys, you gotta help me.
The Pete
Please
Davidson
use
of
the
politicians.
Help me, please. You're the only one that can
Because
save
like,
me.
so all these cutting out doesn't happen in the other game.
yeah, in any other version, it doesn't cut out like that.
Just like when you trap her, it actually has the thing you can.
All right, you were perfect.
Maybe it's a secret
Nobody's
trap.
ever done that. I knew I could count on you. Thanks. You are wonderful.
I'm retro
The
perfect.
next time I'm on special assignment,
There, see,
I'm
you
gonna
got both
insist
achievements
you
that
back me
time.
up.
So what
I'd go
happened?
anywhere with you
Maybe
and feel secure knowing
maybe
that
the
you
previous
were
time, like you were retrying or something.
Maybe.
Nah, you wouldn't.
Oh shit! Look at all these chief daddies we just got.
Trope daddies.
Yeah, excuse me, trope daddies. We got like 4 or 5 trophies there.
I did.
Rip Dana Plato.
I killed her.
Ratmus killed Dana Plato, everyone.
Get the cuffs off.
No, the family, the parents and the kids, they're full vampires. Augs are what they call half vampires. Or, I mean, half vampires are what they call Augs. The Augs are just the guys in the weird black outfits. Like, apparently they're vampires. See, we watched a video about the making of this game. And apparently they have no teeth, so they can't... Because the Augs have no fangs, they can't, like, bite somebody to get their blood. Obviously these guys can because they have fangs, they're vampires. But that's why the Augs have, like, those machines to extract blood from people, and they need to be given blood because they don't have, like, teeth or fangs. But they're still part vampire, they need blood to live. Because this makes total sense. But yeah, the only thing Ratmus was able to order was this Blu-ray called Night Trap 25 years later about the making of the game, and it was really interesting. Apparently, the 99% of the primary footage was filmed in 1 month in, like, summer of 1987. They did have to refilm a few things, like, a few years later when they ported it. Some of the stuff we already knew, but it was very interesting.
I'm like, we're gonna look up just one random person, so I looked up, Sarah or whatever, and she's done a couple other things, but like minor roles, like she was on House as like a lawyer for...
the SCAT team is investigating the Martins because all these girls are disappearing at their house, and they wanted to find out why these girls are disappearing, and then the Augs are evil and the vampires are evil. And the SCAT are the good guys. That's why in order to get a perfect game, you have to trap 95 Augs and then, like, the 5 people in the family, right?
So for the, 1993 one, do I have to, 100% the game again? Do I have to beat it?
Let me see. You'll have to 100% the thing again, because... let's see, which one did you get?
Oh, it says that again.
No, you completed the game without missing an auger using revamped icons. So...
Well, this time I didn't use revamped icons.
I'm talking about last week.
Oh.
You got the achievement last week with not missing an auger using revamped icons, but you didn't get without missing an auger and breaking contact using revamped icons. So what you should do now is use revamped icons, but 1993 layout.
Okay.
So then, if you get a perfect game, then you should get 2 achievements for that.
Okay, so revamped, 1993.
I mean, once you watch the intro scene again.
For Buck.
For Lizard. This intro will totally explain it.
Just say there's something about Kelly.
Yeah, Ratmus, just check your email.
Just check my emails, everybody.
Should we play Scene of Crime too, right?
Yes. Those rings.
What
Is that like a bat on a ring you need to get there from what?
Is this supposed to be like, Victor Martin?
Butula has the controls. Those are the people that set the things up.
No escape, my sweet little plum.
That's totally like not him, right? The actor.
Totally him.
And that Diet Pepsi.
Wow, it's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen. Hear that?
Just got this in last night.
All right, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
What?
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Mike. This is Kelly.
Kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young, but she's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside.
She's young, but she's
No one goes in
experienced.
until we get the signal.
I was gonna say, but she's expendable.
I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
Also, these guys look like, like Kyle Reese era, Skynet fighters.
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Cast of Skynet.
Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
In this
Who
economy.
operates that?
They do.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain.
Is that Jive Turkey?
Special operators from control, but we got to work together on this one. Any questions?
Yeah, something that we learned watching the video that I mentioned was this was the original intro scene, but when they released the game on the Sega CD, they reshot a completely new intro scene, and this scene has never before been seen until now.
I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Because something that we knew was this game was developed for a 1980s VHS system that was supposed to be released by Hasbro but was never released. After this living room. Alright, so yeah, we're now going for another 100%. Bedroom. Wait, so this is 1993 layout? Like, what is this? Like, which HUD is this supposed to be? I don't remember a HUD looking like this. Anyways. So 2 in the bathroom here, then living room.
The number was confusing me for a little bit.
Yeah, the number is confusing sometimes, apparently, because of
code numbers.
The way this game works. Kitchen, then entryway. Because the way the game originally worked, where it says possible and captured, the possible number would not go up until the instant you have the opportunity to capture them. So, like, it wouldn't have gone up till 9 until the captured went up till 9.
Very special boy.
So sometimes the possible goes up, and Ratmus, like, there was, like, times where, like, wait, did you miss somebody? But no, it's just because we haven't trapped them yet. So it's kind of weird.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, che cretini.
Cretini.
What's happening tonight, Dad?
Well, we have to bottle the 2 downstairs, and Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
6? Yeah,
The problem is Sheila and I might have to make a delivery.
that's no problem. Tony and I can handle it.
I'm not so sure.
Please have to go too.
Whoa,
Look how shitty those, pots and pans
This is
look
special
hanging there.
vintage.
They don't eat them.
Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Those animals.
Those animals.
They're here.
Good.
Also, you notice he has a wine glass which is clearly blood, not tomato juice that he's drinking.
Bad we must visit the
Strawberry
Ox
thin
tonight.
slushy.
I'd much
He
rather
has a
stay
special
here and
craving,
enjoy
let's just
our
say.
new guests.
Now, Victor, we can't forget about the poor augurs.
Oh, you and your charity work is beginning to be much too
Fucking
much.
bullshit.
Come, let's visit.
And see, from what Lizard said, now I'm imagining them going to a charity ball for the augurs. Okay. Yes, Master's Hall.
Close the door.
See, after this, we might not have to do a perfect game again, so... After this bedroom. After this, living room. Yes, this is just like Metal Gear Solid, right?
Yes, not like 5 Nights at Freddy's, don't say that.
Outside.
He is very, very fucked up.
Really goofy.
Whose footprints are these? Oh. After this upstairs hall.
Thumbs up in 1080p, everybody.
Spoilers at 720p. So that they can stream it. After this, 2 traps in the bathroom.
What the fuck?
2 traps in the living room.
The bedroom outside entry, alright?
Yes.
What if you can live in this, house, but there'd be someone controlling the cameras and the traps that you don't know who's watching you?
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I get no privacy.
There's hall for
Bedroom outside entryway.
I was just watching the thing and I'm like, Woman's intuition again.
Victor, you monster. But yeah, the vampire parents, their names are Victor and Sheila Martin, or as me and Ratmus called them when we were kids, Count Butula and Countess Butula. That's, classic Ratmus, right?
Change the trap access code from blue to yellow.
Don't worry, man.
So only thing is, trap this guy, then change the code, then downstairs hall. Script kitty. But yeah, they call this a winery house, and I'm like, what the hell is a winery house? Like, I guess it's like, obviously they have, 2 upstairs halls. Like, I guess a real winery house would be, like, I don't know if they're making their own wine or they're just, like, collecting wine in the basement, but it's obviously a front because it's not wine, it's blood, right?
Yes.
But we were saying how Doom would love to live in a winery house because he loves wine, right?
And I say, what if he gets to live in, a house like this and has access to, like, amazing and expensive wines, but, there's constantly, people trying to steal it and, like, traps going off and shit.
Yes, because as the great Captain Sisko once said, brag all you want, but don't get between me and the blood wine!
Radio silence till I get back.
He's getting
kitchen. They live right on a lake, so I don't know if they say anything about a vineyard bedroom. After this outside, Amy Winery House, yeah.
Because it's dead.
Oh, too soon. After this downstairs hall.
For Deacon Sass.
See, this is the difference between, like, you go on Twitch and you find somebody with, like, 1,000 viewers, playing this game. They don't know what they're doing, but, RockMan and Ratmus, we're 100% in this game. We got it down.
This is what I trained for 25 years.
Ratmus trained all his life for this bedroom. Shit.
Here and Sadie.
Mom's sending me stupid text messages. After this upstairs hall. Sadie, go back to sleep. After this downstairs hall. After this bedroom, it's great how the game itself is not like scaring Sadie at all.
This game can't scare anybody, right?
Hello, in no rush. Welcome. After this living room. I mean, you do know some of it by heart. Like, you could do the first 2 minutes and 40 seconds without me telling you what to do, right?
And, like, being able to see what's going on, I could probably figure out, like, more of it a lot easier, but... Come on, Studley.
That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
And downstairs hall
Not
after
that
this.
again.
Not that again.
Come on, Studley. We better change that code.
First you trap
How
him in the
about
living
yellow?
room, then you change the code, then entryway.
Did you say yellow?
I don't know. Who's talking? We're about to find out. So yeah, my brother Ratmus is playing the game. I'm the one telling him what to do.
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom.
Based on a walkthrough that we wrote not 25 years ago.
Joe Lieberman's the ultimate buffoon, alright?
What,
Hey, Lux, how you doing?
What was that YouTube poop where it was like, somebody is the ultimate beep?
Game Boy is the ultimate,
Hey, song.
How are the pups?
Wow, you guys, this is
This chat makes 100%
What
sense.
about Tony? Oh, Tony's just here for the summer. You know, I think he likes Ashley. Really?
You can tell by his boner.
You can see it in his
And
eyes.
You can see it within his pants with his huge boner.
I mean, you can tell
Are you
by
guys
his
cousins?
face and his bod. Yeah.
Cindy's like, I was looking at his boner.
What is this? Oh.
yes, they're cousins that call each other Studley.
That's what Europe calls anal beads, alright?
Did Megan invite somebody?
It's all very European.
Your boots.
Oh, no thank you. Upstairs hall.
Be down in a bit.
After this outside double whammy. No, in 2014 I didn't even say hello at all, right?
Yes.
Downstairs hall. I'm busy backseating here. I got these papers, see?
Just say the bubbly. Scream, you little bitch.
After this living room. Guess what I had for lunch, chat? It was 2 hot and spicy McChickens.
Guess what I had, chat?
Lots of spaghetti.
And it's bod. Except this one.
Bathroom.
That was my spaghetti. I make my own meatballs.
It was mixed spaghetti that you got from McDonald's, right?
Yes, spaghetti at McDonald's.
I saw the mixed spaghetti on like the top 10 like, biggest McDonald's like blunders or like bad menu items or something.
DLT was amazing.
It was on there, yes. After this downstairs hall. We've gotten so many effing trophies so far, song.
Joe Lieberman, the DLT, frickin' ruined families and promoted rape.
Lizard wants to know why the layout is a microwave.
Because that's how 1993 was, don't you remember? We all lived in microwaves.
What?
Tony, I'm not afraid of you.
Tony, I'm kidding. Tony Mino. After this entryway.
surprised those guys would have thought of like the little movies going on.
We got big problems.
What?
The Augs are here.
All right, I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to purple.
Maybe this is the PC layout, and that's why I don't remember it looking like this.
Could be. Time to switch those discs, Joseph. It's weird too, because like you don't like some of the other scenes will still play out for a certain time on the first disc if they're in a different room. You want to see them like walk in while one of them's being trapped and be like, what the shit?
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to red. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Upstairs hall. Also, Sonya, you weren't here, but Ratmus, the only thing he was able to order off that website was a Blu-ray called Night Trap 25 years later that has a 49-minute basically documentary.
I could have ordered the PC version, I just didn't care to.
So we watched a 49-minute documentary about the making of Night Trap 25 years later. It was it's very good. Entryway?
Just leave now.
I'd love to show it on movie night, but it's on Blu-ray and I can't import that.
Just rip it, come on.
Buck, do you have a Blu-ray ripper? Because I don't. Downstairs hall for Danny. Also, at one point, the internet crashed and I dropped 1,200 frames, and then it came back.
Okay, like an achievement for in a run, like trapping, like Swanson and like him and
all
like
the people you shouldn't trap.
Yeah. I also don't think like you ever see him again either. So like, what the hell? He got like found the stash of wine, quote unquote, and got drunk.
And he got drunk off the blood.
Off the blood wine, because
Blood
whatever he's
wine.
mixed, it's wine and blood.
Yeah, this is great.
Outside, yeah.
Not kidding.
Okay, hold on. We'll tell leader we're coming in.
See, like, there's Scat Officer Mike. He gets killed. There's nothing you can do about it.
Leader, this is Mike. Come in. Leader, this is Mike. Come in. Ah,
damn it! My nutsack!
That was his neck, not his nuts. Is that like nutting yourself in the chest?
Yeah.
Upstairs hall after this. After this living room. After this, we should totally downstairs hall. We should totally explain scene of the crime and then play that, right?
Yes, because that would be blind, right?
Yes, it will be blind.
And that should be fun. Then bedroom after this.
Yes.
I think these might be
Vampires or
who up
something.
against here.
I'm kidding.
After this living room.
After this, let's say thanks.
After this upstairs hall. After this living room. After this bathroom.
How hard could it be to close the door? Upstairs hall really quick. I wonder if like that trapping version of this kind of towards the ones trapping.
I don't know. And then you're right, the outside double whammy. There's also that mode you could try. I wonder if that's going to be the hardest thing. Or if you'll be able to do it. Double whammy after this entryway. this living room. Ratmus and I were watching like a random streamer that we found playing this game. We were trying to help him out. He had a lot of trouble with this part, for one thing. He almost beat the game. For some reason, he missed the last trap, otherwise he would have beat the game. So yeah, there's Megan after this living room.
Poop dance. Something's very red here.
After this entryway. Scat.
I don't know any
After this living room.
So you want to not to trap her this time?
No, I want you to... Oh, you mean Kelly?
Yeah.
Whichever you want to do.
But you had to interfere, and now
Unless we get 2 achievements, that's the important thing.
I don't understand. This is
Trophies.
crazy.
Trophy dance.
don't be
Don't be
foolish,
foolish,
Kelly.
Kelly.
They wouldn't stand in my
I
way.
will.
Would you?
Maybe we never did parodies of this because we didn't have girls, but
Just stop this. Make funny voices.
I mean, we still could have done, Tony and Jeff like answering the door and stuff. Bedroom. Exactly, Buck. Like we used to do. Well, there was a couple of videos that me and Ratmus made in our basements of like one of them was a Star Wars parody and like other stuff where like to play Senator Amidala we had a freaking stuffed cat toy play that role.
Good times.
Yes, no girls were ever in my basement until 2016, right, song? yes, it was.
After this?
Outside. Okay, let's confused. After this kitchen.
Calm down, Buck, do you want me not to trap Kelly at the end or trap her?
Chat vote, trap Kelly or not. After this upstairs hall. Yeah, we did make some bedroom. We did make some videos with our cousin.
Well, there's like that one where my friend Drew and I reenacted a stupid trapping thing, but nothing big. It was just like a mattress falling on us kind of thing.
I want to see that. Downstairs hall. Okay, Buck says don't trap her. But yeah, we did make some movies with our female cousin.
Britney Spears alone.
But obviously she can't play a love interest. Upstairs hall. Well, except for with her fiance / husband / our husband. She was his love interest.
He's like, you come on now. You're gonna take me out and play with you.
Sadie's not having any of this right now.
You stop this perfect run, you bastard, and give me treats.
Damn it, Buck. Don't make me show them to you. Song, Doom, and the barbecue, I've already seen them.
What's after this?
Downstairs hall. After this living room for Swanson.
For Joe Swanson.
Jeff and what the hell, Sadie?
Don't trap me, dicks. Like looks like back like she got a sexual thrill from that.
Outside.
Now Sadie's looking at Rock like, come on, pay attention to me, damn it.
Busy backseating after this living room. Like, what do you mean singular? Because he wants to forget about the other one. Oh, the other female cousin, yes. After this downstairs hall. And then after this, it's bedroom for the closet trap.
Well, we've had our little cousin in some of our video things, but not like a major role or anything.
If Ratmus had hit the trap the first time, then she would have been trapped and I guess killed along with Jeff. Although that doesn't really matter for some reason.
Like the game was, she was expendable. Apparently, they make it perfect.
But yeah, if you wait, it's like she gets like knocked out on the floor or something. I don't know.
Come on, you guys, you gotta help me. Please, use the traps.
But yeah, we have two female cousins, one of which is, I guess she's 34?
Yeah, I think so.
And she's a doctor.
Yeah, like that always throws me off. That like those go dark because they don't in the other,
And the other female cousin is...
the old trappy early, 1987 waifu.
Take a drink every time she tells you to use the traps.
Nobody's ever done that.
Revamped
I knew
everybody.
I could count on you. Thanks.
Alright,
You're
how old is
wonderful.
our other cousin?
And next time I'm on
15
special assignment,
now?
I'm gonna
She'll be
insist
15
that you
in
back me up.
October.
I'd go anywhere with you. And feel secure knowing that you were at the
Yeah, she'll be
controls.
driving soon, oh god.
Jesus. She's coming over on
You
Sunday.
I didn't think so.
Alright, we did another perfect run through, got 2 more trophies.
Can other streamers do that?
So now we're gonna play Scene of the Crime blind, right?
Yes.
Do you need to take Sadie out or no?
She seems to be okay.
Because, like I said, when we were watching this movie about the making of Night Trap, they made basically a demo of like a game. They made a demo of a game concept that was like the precursor to Night Trap, and it was called Scene of the Crime. And it was never released and never completed, but somehow they have a playable version of Scene of the Crime on this game as a bonus feature. And you have to get both endings for a trophy.
Well, like, it sounded like from that video that they, like, made, like, a proof of concept so, like, it was functional, but, it wasn't released as, like, a game or anything.
I don't know. So, we've never played this, and we've only ever seen it in this documentary that we just watched, so it's going to be completely blind coming up here. Hey, Elegy.
How you doing, Elegy? That. Wish they would have had like some of the behind the scenes stuff about like how the trapping stuff works. That.
Where's the thing to request a scan?
Spice theft sim called Scene of the Crime.
we don't know, Lizard. He's like, he never appears after that, so we have no idea what happened to him.
What bang augers?
Okay, so right now I just updated True Trophies, and we have 16 out of 29 of the trophies in this game. So we have to do Scene of the Crime, unlocking all the stuff, Survivor Mode, the trapping of a lot of Augs. I have no idea what this achievement or trophy is, and there's no description of it that makes any sense, so I have no idea.
Which one? The
MA-17, nobody makes it out alive. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
We still have deleted scenes 2 and 3, which we might get the 6 endings from that. I'm not sure. So basically we need to do the 2 deleted scenes, Survivor Mode, and Scene of the Crime.
Okay, so let's go to the basement, which Lizard can't do.
So, Scene of the Crime, the original never before released prototype of Night Trap.
A bunch of theater actors, right? 720p, right?
This guy's totally not a pervert, just look at him.
So yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Look at them. Laughing and carrying on.
Is that an Atari controller that they just appropriated? Because it is.
Scheming to get my money. But not this time, right?
Twisted its Confederate money.
It looked like a few $1,000s and some pearls.
Yeah. My millions of pearls.
If anyone tries anything, I want to know about it. Coming!
Spoiling your evening with a little village.
It looks like Clue.
Yeah, this is sexy.
This is rated T for teen.
It's totally that guy.
You know, like in the 90s when the whole controversy with Night Trap, like, oh my god, it's so violent and disgusting, and then they finally made the ESRB, and Night Trap for 3DO was rated M for mature, yet this version of Night Trap, the 25th anniversary edition, like, nothing's changed, and if anything, it's more violent. It's rated T for teen.
It's totally him.
And they're like, it just goes to show you that the game never should have been rated M in the first place.
There's totally a toilet though. It looks like that when they're, it like kind of tells you what's going on because they're dark when they're.
From what the documentary said, this goes on for like maybe 5 minutes. And then, like, the lights go out and somebody tries to steal his money, and then he says, like, okay, who done it? And you have to guess who did it or something.
That's what.
But like, everyone's trying to steal the money, but they can't get in or something. I don't know. There's a trophy for getting all 6 endings, but it doesn't say, like, what constitutes an ending. And I think we've gotten, as far as Night Trap, I think we've gotten all the fail scenes except the one that we're going to go for next, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Not so fast, young lady.
People at Hasbro love this.
Have fun playing with Daddy's safe, did we?
If Night Trap was shot in 1987, then when was this shot?
Yeah,
This must have been like 86.
It's gonna whip it out.
Remember, this was all going to be on a VCR, VHS-based game system. Sadie's eating spiders.
Sadie eating those spiders. This guy wishes he was Pee Wee Herman.
I say this guy wishes he was on VHS.
Well, the lights. Why is it not letting me switch? Shoot him.
Maybe this is the ultimate scene. Is there no sound anymore? This is where things get crazy. And the sound goes out. Was this a glitch or something?
I don't know. Which one of you cocksuckers stole my shit? I had thousands of pearls in there.
Did anyone even get in?
Like, I don't think so. Who do you think did it?
Ratmus should do the voice acting.
All
Alright, chat, vote. Who was it?
He did it himself. It was an inside job. It was
I
9/11.
wonder if that's the answer, if he did it.
All right, anyone who's watching...
I don't know if Chad has any preference. I would say go for him, though. Lizard says 8.
All right, we're going for him.
I don't know why there's no sound. It might be a glitch. I think you stole your own pearls.
Take it off. That's fucking ridiculous. You suck, you fat ass.
Boo, this was pointless.
Put the gun in your mouth.
What? I have no idea if that was, like, correct or not. I guess that was wrong.
Not. And, like, I also wonder, is it, like, the same thing each time, or...
I mean, I would assume that there's only one correct answer. And I wasn't timing how long that was.
Look at them.
And there's no walkthrough for this game.
Look at that bod. Yeah, cut those olives.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch girls undressed with an Atari joystick.
Norma? Norman, where are you?
Just need to do what we do with Night Trap, right?
How much did that dress cost? That was like the entire budget.
Like, we got these from a porn set, alright? This whole place is a porn
This
set.
is the worst porn set I've ever seen.
I've seen
I'm afraid
worse.
the family fortune wasn't divided equally. Money or brains.
What's the sound quality? Yeah, this is public domain shit.
Oh my god.
And like, it has the same like faults as like you can see out there, but like you don't see this.
How many porn sets have I seen in person is the question.
How's that?
The answer is more than 0.
Found the safe.
Oh, you did. That's great. Here, zip me up.
Do you still have the combination?
Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, good. We can go on our trip tonight.
No, not tonight.
Yes,
Not tonight.
See someone else.
Not tonight.
Come on, come on. Let's go.
Or let's
Not
just
tonight,
wait on-
Stuart. I have a headache.
Get it, Sadie. Oh, you always have a headache, you bitch. Speaking of bitch, I mean, nice Sadie. Guy just disappeared.
Sadie. Oh, darn. Did he just lock her out and then leave through a different way, not seeing that other girl?
Yes. What the shit? Totally the devil in the blue dress, right?
I want to see the guy from Double Switch in this game.
Not so fast, young lady. Did you and your little friend Philip have fun playing with Daddy's safe, did we? I want the combination of that safe.
What are you doing, Glove? Open this door at once.
Oh, hi, Norman.
Norman's just
Tiffany and
anal.
I were just having a little chat.
Just have a little chip chat, you know. It's great how like $1,000 in a pearl necklace will make people go insane and drive people to murder.
Norman, what's going on?
John, what is going on?
I don't know. I was
I
just
don't
up
know.
here and
What,
having
she
a
gonna
light. The
electrocute him?
car's off.
Who is that?
Norman, who
It
screamed?
was the maid, she did it.
Where's my gun? Give me my gun.
She was the maid. She turned the power off. It was easy for her there on the ground floor.
Give me a have a flashlight. Give me a flashlight.
Oh, hi, Norman. How's your sex life?
I didn't hit her.
It's like, why would they even make the guy, you know, an option if he didn't do it himself? Maybe they lost the audio for this section.
Should just dubbed it in.
Maybe it needs to be patched.
Yeah, or like the patch screwed it up. All right, you Weisenheimers, which one of you robbed me? I was gonna trade that in for McDonald's cash. Which one do I shoot? I don't know. May did it. Megan, this isn't gonna work.
So you guess the maid and it looks like the same happened?
Yeah. You a-hole. Should I do it one more time?
You need to keep doing it until we get it right.
Whoa.
Lizard says 3.
3? Alright. Hi, Sadie. I think they would like say like this doesn't, you know, like things under it or something. This doesn't do this.
Just look up a walkthrough for this game. Oh wait, it doesn't exist.
Laughing and carrying on.
Who wants my delicious pearl necklace?
Yes.
And these 20s that I withdrew from the bank this morning.
Exactly. Totally sure, guys. It should be, because like, you know, this is the prototype.
Sadie is so weird.
She lays.
Francis, I just Norman. Francis and I
Like
were
instead of
just
laying, you know,
admiring
over
your
there,
house.
she's
Thank
just
you,
like, I'm gonna
John.
bother these two humans and
Francis,
lay
how are you
underneath
this
them.
evening?
Buck, what do you think it is, or what you left, right?
Well, maybe a little later, Francis.
Oh, but you promised me.
Well, if you insist.
Still here, he's
It's
just,
very
you know,
easy.
doing some
Broken.
He's doing
Raise
some
your right
troubleshooting
hand.
on a
Slowly move your
Unix
hips.
kernel.
That's it. Slowly around. Now the other hand. Are you getting it?
Slowly around.
Back to back. Isn't that
Oh,
fun?
I love
Looks like she slipped something in her.
How's that?
She slipped him a Mickey.
Yes.
I think I'd like to freshen up before dinner.
Well, of course, but we just started dancing.
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Oh, you minute, Norman. Francis, I'm having fun doing you look wonderful. Lovely.
Is that painted up there the most interesting guy in the world or whatever?
Yes, yes it is. Don't touch me, Sadie.
Just wants love and attention.
Oops.
Attention, Sadie?
Bone went under the couch.
I want people to come into the thing right now and be like, what the hell are we doing?
Okay, this is 100% legal on Twitch. This game is rated T for teen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not,
Yeah, the bourgeois, everybody.
it's not plumbers don't wear ties or anything.
I can't believe like they showed this to Hasbro and they're like, yeah, we want to do this.
Hasbro is filled with a bunch of perverts.
And she just disappeared.
That's what happens when a woman, you know, puts on lingerie in a bathroom. She just disappears.
Philip, where are you going? Culinary problems, sir. I must find Claire.
Urinary problems.
I've got a UTI.
I'm taking these pills.
Oh, I saw them together outside.
Who are these people now?
Dead.
What happened?
I'm not sure. I think that catering boy was spying on me.
I think it was a Soviet.
So that catering boy was smoking the devil's weed.
Mm-hmm. Where's the sequel? Plumbers do wear ties.
The remaster.
Alright. You guys having sex in my couch? Oh, god damn it. I'll show you a pearl necklace.
Oh my word!
Oh, you make me sick.
The maid wasn't even in the room.
There's 6 bullets in this and 7 of you, so who feels lucky? Two of you'll have to stand together so I can shoot you both at once. I mean, shit. Alright, which one do I shoot? So Lizard said number 3. So it was the bitch in the blue dress.
Devil with a blue dress. Whoa. Lizard, you were right. It's always the bitch in the blue dress. It had to be because the dress was, worth so much money. That's why she wanted the thousands of dollars.
I just wanted to, buy you a fucking toupee. All right, cops, get over and beat this woman to death. Yeah, I'm wealthy. Quit.
And now we never have to play that piece of shit again.
Get the X-Brone version.
Yes. When this game comes out for Xbox One, if it ever does.
Yes, you won the wonderful prize of bragging rights.
Then we'll have to play it again. You picked 3, and she did it, so yes.
You get the helicopter ride escape out of the hurricane path. You have to go to the bathroom or something.
Me or Sadie?
Yes. So do you want to do the endless thing, or do you want to get that some of those other things?
Yeah, try the...
Endless Survivor?
Yeah, there's a mode called Survivor mode, which is obviously new, and the trophies are reach round 30, reach round 40, and reach round 50. So do your best, Ratmus. See how it works.
Maybe that's why they did that, the possible thing is linked to this sort of, or something. It's 80.
Rex.
We're in round 2, everybody.
We don't have 1,000 viewers right now. Yeah, I would hope the augers would count for this.
Whoa. Oh, the code got trained or something.
Should have been listening for the code. Lizard, if you don't know what plumbers don't wear ties is, what system was it for?
3DO.
It was a game for 3DO, which we streamed a long time ago, and it's a terrible, terrible, terrible game. Like, AVGN covered it, didn't he?
Yeah, probably.
It's like, the narrative makes no sense whatsoever. And at one point, like, the whole game isn't it told, like, it's nothing but still clips?
Yeah.
It's like people talking over still clips. There's no, like, motion video or anything. And at one point, like, a girl goes in for a job interview and the guy's like, take your goddamn clothes off! And that's a wonderful job interview.
Red.
So, like, somewhere there's a... like a trap thing going?
Does he just, like, save codes randomly, or do you have to be in a specific room?
Yeah, I don't know. Blue again?
It's like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain the game other than playing it, and, like, I'm afraid to play it now because, like, I don't know if it's against Twitch TOS or not.
I got 7 this time.
How are you gonna get to level 50, Ratmus?
Green. Purple.
I'll just show that podcast. randomly calls out codes.
Yeah. Maybe it's like each round.
Red.
It's like, how many are you allowed to miss?
Exactly.
Breaking contact.
Oh, God.
Purple.
This is what Ratmus trained all his life for, right?
Yes.
I don't know if this is hard. Do you want to go back to getting the other deleted
Yeah.
scenes, or?
Blue. Blue.
They changed it.
I never tweeted.
That fucking sucked.
Breaking contact.
Alright, let's go back to the other shit.
Green.
Point.
Is that plumbers don't wear ties?
Be the nude code get banned.
That's our past broadcast that I did not vodcast because I was afraid to.
So, what should I go for next?
Deleted scene 2 and 3, so...
Nipple pinchy. I don't need to use any of the skills or modes or anything.
Yeah, that doesn't... As far as I know, that doesn't matter, so...
Let's use the regular.
So I guess we'll go for Danny getting killed first, and then it'll give you the retry.
Yeah.
And then we'll go for the other one. Alright, we're going for 2 deleted scenes here, guys. One of which we already did, but didn't get the trophy because it needed to be patched. The patch is out, so Downstairs Hall.
Store Hall.
Also, I don't know if I announced this to everyone, but the plan is that I'm going to be streaming Wind Waker again tonight after dinner, so...
Where are you at in that?
After this bathroom. Double. I need to get 1 more reef, and then the Withered Decker Tree quest, and then 6 treasures, and then Earth Temple. Living room.
What are you interested in seeing, Lizard?
Yes, we'll do whatever you're interested in. Kitchen and entryway. Let's do some Friday the 13th. Ratmus is gonna play it.
You are a very special boy. We both know that.
You seem like that
But you
map
must
also
start
switches
Entryway.
so like if It shows me like the start menu was in the previous one.
Yeah, I'll dawn on you if you don't get on the ball. I'm sorry.
Oh, che cretini.
So, what's happening tonight, Dad?
Well, we have to.
Did I see a box that said Coors?
Yes. Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
6? Yeah.
The problem is Sheila and I might have to make a delivery.
That's no problem. Tony and I can handle it.
I'm not so sure.
These have to go too.
Puppy over here.
Whoa, what's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs. Has anybody seen my chamois bag?
Which one? You got about 1 million of them.
Back off, good
My
face.
ShamWow
You
bag.
I brought you along.
The only reason you brought me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up.
Well, I can tell this is gonna be fun.
You with me, Control? We're going in.
Hi. Hi. I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Yeah, we should check the video mode after this.
Yeah.
See what videos we've unlocked. Okay. After this downstairs hall.
Close the door.
How can be to close the door? Up this bedroom.
Close the door.
After this living room. Is Cobra still here? After this downstairs hall.
I'm for a tenderloin.
That's the one I'm driving for a tenderloin because you can do that now. After this outside.
Really fucked up.
Upstairs hall. They skateboard.
Enchanté.
What?
Tu parles
Oh,
français, toi?
no thank you.
No, thank you.
Pity. Cobra, when we have Chinese food tonight, we're watching the new Dragon Ball Super. After this bathroom, twice. Twice.
Let me drive through serve tenderloins, damn it.
Not enough. Music is really loud for some reason. Bedroom outside entryway.
Victor, you monster. Come on, let's go. We don't
want to catch the kids,
Oh, and let us know when you want to
have the kids catch us making out in the kitchen.
change the trap access code from blue to orange.
Don't worry, Mom. It's all in the fingers.
Orange. Downstairs. After this upstairs hall.
Sarah, what's the first thing you think of?
Party!
That's like the third thing I thought of.
Yes. Who choreographed this?
James Riley. Upstairs. Whoa, something happened to the internet there for a second.
See, everybody needs some.
It went down to red for like a second and dropped some more frames. And now it's
Looking dudes around
orange.
here. I'm going in for a closer look. Radio silence until I get back.
Something might be happening to the internet, I'm not sure. Kitchen. After this bedroom. After this outside. It's dipping down again.
It's dipping down to the party. It's from the future.
Pause it. Is the stream going? It's going red and it's going into the red again.
Fucking bits for months.
Okay. Keep going, I guess.
Achievements added for Turtle's Quest. Are you not turtly enough for that game?
After this downstairs hall. It's dropping again. Fucking Comcast. After this bedroom. After this upstairs hall. After this downstairs hall. After this bedroom. After this living room.
Your room. Okay. Lisa. Come on, Lisa. Lisa.
What's going on? That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
Oh,
Looks
not
exactly
that
like
again.
Maudwin.
No, not that again.
Come on, Studley, we better change that code. How about yellow? Sure.
Yellow.
Living room, change the code, then entryway.
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom.
Neil Jamaican number. Yeah, watch this scene and then with the See Me boat and then upstairs hall.
This is Collins. Here goes nothing, Chief.
This is even funnier now that like we've seen how he originally looked in the first intro.
Yeah.
And now he's wearing this. See, if a Jamaican ever comes to your door and rings the bell, this is how you should act.
Maple.
Hello. So sorry to disturb you like this. So sorry to barge in. But I was wondering if maybe you had seen my boat.
Your boots.
My boat? Boat! Oh!
Upstairs.
My boat, hit it.
Yeah, see, that was the scene that me and Ratmus should have parodied when we were like teenagers. Outside double whammy. But yeah. That's the old Jamaican number. Very popular in the intelligence community downstairs hall.
The bubbly.
This is Collins, over.
What's up?
Everything looks okay inside except no sign of Jason, over.
Okay, back to your position, and fast. We may have to move in soon.
Totally moving soon.
Get out of that ridiculous outfit.
Me boy.
And get rid of that ridiculous accent.
That's over and out. Second, I thought Lux said, you know, those favorite shorts of yours, like either you or her liked them.
She definitely didn't like them. But you remember those like black shorts with like the, you know, crazy colored patterns? I think we both had them.
Oh, look at this. It's a locket with a picture of a young woman. She looks just like Ashley. Oh, Tony.
You always talk to yourself when you go through other people's belongings.
Yes.
Tony, what's going on around
Tony,
here?
I'm not afraid of you. Then downstairs hall. Back to this entryway.
Come on, let's get some fresh air.
We got big problems.
What?
The Augs are here.
All right, I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to red.
I changed that to So, Cobra, are you glad that you fell asleep and missed the movie last night?
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to orange. We don't want anyone else to get control.
It's not that bad. Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend?
I said, I bet you're glad that you fell asleep and missed the movie
Things are
last
getting
night.
really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the
Lizard
other
totally
girls.
loved it.
I'll be right back.
Kappa. After this entryway. Now we're gonna get the deleted scene with his nipples.
Again. I'm serious. Eddie made these laser guns to fight off the Augs. Augs? We gotta tell everybody else.
It's because they all go around, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, he is really flipped out.
I don't think you should be hanging around that weird Eddie.
Definitely. Ew! You're making a mess.
That tastes like blood.
Yeah, right.
I should be watching it. Might have- Okay, good, you didn't miss it. And you won't be hanging out at us at all anymore because you'll just be playing Destiny 24/7, right? And walking to get tenderloins.
First kill.
Great.
It's called No Not the Nipples, right?
Oh no, not the nipples.
Lasers on the rubs your nips. What's our achievement?
Where's the trophy, you assholes? You said that was fixed. Did you not watch enough of it?
I don't know.
Does it need to be like different logos or something?
I don't know. This time I'll be watching more of it.
This guy says I can confirm deleted scene number 2 counts. That's all he says.
Well, how about you guys?
Oh, no, why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen Onyx.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to orange.
This place is a disaster zone.
Come on, Megan, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend?
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
I don't know why that one would work.
Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Look at this.
Let's try one of these.
Cindy, all you think about is food.
Trap him in the entryway and then immediately go to downstairs hall. Just stay there.
Visitor center.
This is supposed to be a trophy. And it's supposed to be patched. And I saw that it downloaded the patch.
Don't shoot. It's me.
And people on the internet have confirmed that they've gotten this trophy.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there. Be careful.
What does that mean? Like showing the series Naruto? Or you mean like people running in a marathon dressed as Naruto? He's the #1 hyperactive ninja.
Great.
There we go.
Okay, apparently you didn't watch enough of it. Okay, so now the next thing is not saving Kelly.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, so the next trophy we're going for, we should get it by not saving Kelly. Might get us the trophy for the deleted scene and might get us the trophy for all the endings, I'm not sure. People running dressed as Naruto. Okay, that's weird.
Is it a charity ball for the augers?
Yeah, is it like to raise money for the hurricane relief, or is it just like people need to flee Florida anyway, so you may as well dress up as Naruto while you run?
Guys,
Oh, no, why don't you go ahead?
let's go
go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Ox.
Gotcha. So you have to apologize for
I'd feel
Brock because
better
we're not
if we
going to
switched the
save
code
Kelly.
again to blue. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Yes, it is.
Upstairs hall.
Room and be careful. I'm gonna check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
It's Bill and Ted, right? Yes. Anyway.
Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Hold it!
You can tell he likes her. You can see it in his eyes.
A nice mix. You can't see it in his eyes. Just leave now.
I'm serious. Eddie made these laser guns to fight off the Ogs.
Whoopity-doo!
Wait! Don't shoot! It's me! This auto fool him!
Better warn the others.
Okay, you check in there, and
You
I'll
don't
check
have a
down
garbage
there.
bag, right?
Yes.
Be careful.
So he's wearing Crocs.
This is gonna be an awesome style. People thought it was crazy.
Actually, it just look like really crappy sneakers. After this outside.
Great.
What? Did you say vampires?
Mike, I'm not kidding.
Mike, I'm kidding.
Leader, coming in.
After this upstairs hall.
Leader, this is Mike. Come in. Leader, this is Mike. Come in.
After this living room. After this downstairs hall. After this bedroom.
I don't know if I ever missed this one. You know, with Ashley, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I don't think we have. But we can do that next after the deleted scene.
Vampires we're up against here.
So yeah, that's probably an ending we need.
Yeah.
After this living room. Upstairs hall. After this living room. After this bathroom. And then upstairs hall. Outside double whammy. After this entryway. That's how it works. After this living room, obviously. Welcome back, Elegy. Downstairs hall.
Please trap that big Og by the back door so we can get out of here. Kelly, what if they're not there? We just have to trust that they are, Megan.
Hit that. What if Ratmus was not there? If Ratmus just, put down the controller, got up, got a drink, didn't care.
Gotta take a piss.
Don't have to play with Sadie. opinion.
Something's very right here. Control it now.
But like the other deleted scenes, it's like, what exactly do you have to watch? You know?
Yeah.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save him from the Ogs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
No! Control! Nothing like this happen to me! No!
It's like you think like, oh, it should be done now, but it's not. It's heating.
It's the living room.
Don't worry about it. Want to see all this? Power box.
Jerks. So hopefully this is deleted scene number 3.
So, you're the troublemaker. Well, I guess you think you're pretty smart, huh?
Even though this
Well, Tony
scene
told me
was
all about it,
in their
including the
actual
override in the
game.
hall. So, Tony gets Kelly, I get the controller, and you? Well, you get nothing.
Okay, what this says is only catch the augers that result in directly saving Danny, Ashley, and Megan.
Okay. So not Cindy?
It says makes no difference if you save Cindy or not. After you save Megan, stay in Hall 1 and don't worry about anything else. At 1930, the deleted scene will begin with an Aug coming out of the basement and Victor and Sheila coming home and discovering the override cable. Okay, so you're not supposed to do anything until 1556 Danny.
Okay.
Why? I'm working undercover, and you and the other girls might be in terrible danger.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm going to check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
You scared me.
Ashley, you must leave now.
Why?
There's no time to explain, but you're in grave danger.
Oh yeah, there was a code
Tony,
change.
I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Maybe we should just kill Ashley at this point.
Sure.
Wow.
Well, there's no way to... the code's not right, then you're gonna die right here.
Pull the trap hand, right?
Wait! Don't shoot! It's me! Listen, I don't fool him!
You're one of the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there.
The scat guy doesn't care about Weird Eddie. Everybody. The camera.
Yeah, great.
And his first taste of blood. Okay, so we're gonna let Ashley die and see that ending then.
Yes, you could have saved her.
Attack team, Scat. We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house.
She said
There's one
Special
right there.
Control Attack Team, right? What about on the Sega CD version?
Might be Sega, I don't know.
I don't know if they double over.
Yeah, maybe.
These
Sega?
might be vampires.
Let's let it play out.
Just see what happens, guys. Uh-oh.
The chains! Ashley is dead. And yes, Ratmus could have saved her. But we needed the trophies.
What were you thinking? You were hired to protect and to just let Ashley die. You're fired. Breaking contract. You fuck.
Oh god, Dad's diabetes!
I need so many effing cookies. Okay.
Okay, so you need to get the code.
And then save Danny and then just the peeps.
Yes, you need to get the code and then just save Danny, Ashley, Megan, maybe Cindy. I need to help Dad.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to orange. We don't want anyone else to get control.
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm going to check out the rest of the house, okay?
Tony, you scared me.
Ashley, you must leave now.
Why?
There's no time to explain, but you're in grave
Just go now.
Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
So you could see in his eyes.
You stay out of this.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
He's game.
Did you really think that this stupid little toy could protect you? This is useless against us.
Us?
My family, my kind. You'd never understand.
You okay, Ashley? Tony, what is going on around here?
Just go now.
Tony, why are you warning us?
You remind me of a person I knew and loved long ago.
But that can never be.
That can never be.
Kelly, I'm so confused. What's going on?
Oh, just relax, relax. Calm down. We're gonna be just fine. This is Kelly. Come in. Over. Mike, this is Kelly. Come in.
Roger, Kelly. This is Mike.
Code red. I repeat, code red.
You're breaking code red, everybody. Innocence lost.
Great.
Did you say vampires? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
think they would cut me out at this point, but they're, you know, coming up soon, but this is weird.
Breathe, baby. Listen to me, okay? Listen. Now, I'm part of a special control attack team, SCAT. We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there. Can they help us? Yes, they can, but you have to listen to me, do what I say, and when I say
believe in scat.
I think these might be vampires we're up against here.
Vampires!
Mummies. Do you want me to save Cindy or? I think so. Breaking the fourth wall.
I think they're coming to the door.
Okay. Okay, so now you're supposed to just save Megan and then just stay here and never leave.
Okay.
And supposedly a deleted scene will happen with an Og and Victor and Sheila. What does this have to do with tennis?
Way to go, Control! I knew you could do it.
I mean, obviously nothing, so what's the point?
Exactly.
Are we finally going to see a deleted scene?
Something about Kelly.
Mmm.
So apparently you don't care about saving her, huh? Whoa. What's going on here? Doo-doo-doo.
That's totally Word Eddie, right?
He's got some different boots. Whoa.
Victor, there are Ogs all over the place.
That's not our only problem.
What is it, dear?
Someone's been overriding our system. But I'll take care of that. Stand back, darling.
Be careful, Victor.
Watch.
You learn.
Now we're back in control.
How exciting.
Come, darling. Let's get to control.
How sexually exciting.
Yes, come down.
I'll switch everyone back to this camera. Hello. I hope you've been having fun.
Deleted scene hype.
It's our turn. Pity you won't be here for the rest of the show.
Pity. Also rip that guy.
Bye.
Deleted scene number 3.
Oh yeah.
Do we get another one for all 6 endings? No. Let's see. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. We might be ending the stream pretty soon.
So you need some love and attention.
Chinese food needs love and attention.
Make sure we get Dad's order.
He just wants egg rolls. I need to update the trophness. Try not to sneeze.
Alright, have fun, Lux.
Alright, bye Song, thanks for being here. Okay, so we should have 19 trophies. The trophies we don't have are... go to the theater. So just, yeah, I guess quit for now. We need to unlock everything, which I don't know how. We need to get to round 50 in Survivor, which I hope that's not going to be crazy. We need to trap a lot more Augs than we have. I don't know what this achievement means. This is for getting all of them, and then there's gets all 6 endings, but we don't know what all 6 endings are. We could try to figure out which ones we've gotten and which ones we haven't. Theater. Does black and white mean we don't have it?
I guess.
So
With them coming back and not with that horrible shit. I thought we would have done that. I don't think let that happen thing.
That's not our only problem.
What is it, dear?
Someone's been
maybe we got it on your first playthrough because it said that anything you unlock on your first playthrough is not unlocked here.
Huh. Yeah, maybe.
I try a different room.
What?
Her walking in at first and...
Eventually we're going to have to get all of these. Check the bedroom. You have her fangs, though. Which one is that?
Her, Lisa escaping.
Sarah, this is really nutty.
Unless, like, the other endings are, like, having, you know, Sheila bite her and have, you know, Butula bite her.
Yeah, you've never done that, have you?
No. Outside. A lot of them.
Okay, so you've never seen that one.
Them pulling
so
up.
You've never had Sheila and Victor bite her, right?
Yeah.
What about
or Vampire Girl or whatever.
You haven't had her either, so that's gonna take a long time. All right, bye, Cobra.
See ya, Cobra.
Everyone's leaving anyways.
Taste blood. So that idiot.
There's her going, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
What is that after?
Is that when you don't trap her? And she just leaves the room to go to like the side. Because I haven't seen.
I can't remember.
Please, you're the only one that can save me. You're all mine now. Whose side are you on anyway? No, no.
So you do have her.
I guess I did that.
You won't feel a thing.
What is this then?
I think that's trapping her, but you know, someone else biting her.
All right, you were perfect.
This is the
Nobody's
best one,
ever
though,
done
right?
that. Thanks.
About his stupid controversies.
I've heard of nothing but his stupid controversies.
Thanks.
Great.
I'm gonna loop this.
Okay, go back to production images. I want to see how many of those we've unlocked. At least that tells you what it needed to be to unlock it. There's only 10 of them? Didn't you already let Megan get captured?
Yeah, I have before, but
maybe can I get the my picture? That's G.I. Charlie.
Yeah.
You never captured him. Okay, well, at least for next time, we know we know some of the things we need to do for next time. Okay. All right. I guess we're done for today. So, because we don't have time to do another run through, and it's about time to order the Chinese food anyways, and everyone's leaving. We can look at this more next time. Actually, why don't you go quick and get that scene with her in the bathroom so we can unlock that. Yeah, well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point, LG. Sadly, not Chinese food from C. Chinatown.
Progress though, right? Wish there was a thing where you could see your achievement stuff on.
Well, there is.
Like how many Augs we trapped.
Oh, that? No. Yeah, I wish it would like have the progress for that. I don't. It doesn't though.
So like, should I quit and then see if it pops up like after this happens?
Yeah.
See if like that's all you need.
So I'll be streaming Wind Waker tonight after dinner. Should be like 6:30. We're watching Dragon Ball Super.
Oh yeah. Let's get that shit.
Just called digital picture shit. Good afternoon, digital pictures.
There should be a fucking secret shit on this.
I think you hit scene of a crime.
Apparently it did.
Look at them. Laughing and carrying on.
She's spitting my fucking lobster, that bitch.
All the while.
Is there no way to get out of this?
My money.
I think once like you can like
This time, right?
I think there's a way to get out of this. I guess not.
This place must be worth $10 million.
John, I'm afraid the family fortune wasn't divided equally. Money or brains?
Shut off the system.
Look at those trophies.
What? That doesn't. Yeah, that's not updated. Why is there no way to get out of this? Yeah, like it doesn't like list them in order, like because we don't have these two.
Yeah.
Like, if we have it, then it's here. So... You got, like... They're like gold, silver, and bronze. They're like gold, silver, and bronze based on difficulty, and I think this is the platinum for getting them all.
Yeah.
So what's 14 plus 5 is 19. That's how many it has.
Alright.
Okay, it's a Lizard says hold the PS button. Close application. You just want to reset the game.
Philip!
I found the safe.
Oh, you did? That's great. Here, zip me up.
Okay, yeah, that reset it. And we want to go to the video thing and see if that video unlocked, and then we'll be done. We're not going to be rating anyone, so... That's it for today. Yeah, from watching the video, we learned that they wanted to do a remaster, but they couldn't get the funding, so then, like, one guy did it in his basement and said, hey, I'll do it. And they're like, okay, so this was all done by one guy. We just wanted to reset the game because it wouldn't let us reset the game.
Okay, looks like it works, huh?
Okay.
All the bad.
Go back to the title screen. Alright, thanks, Lizard. Thanks to everyone for watching. Let's just turn this off. Thanks, Christmas music. So yeah, I guess most likely we'll be continuing this game again next week, trying to get more endings and trap more Augs. Like I said, I'll be streaming Wind Waker tonight and Saturday, hopefully finishing it. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're not rating anyone. Bye.